Hello everybody, this is Cyric1983 and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. Alright, let's go take a look at Neverwinter. Home sweet home. Doesn't look that bad. Whoa, okay. Maybe a little bit worse, but let's go into the Temple of Tyr, or I guess the Halls of Justice. This is where you will be returned whenever you use the Stone of Recall again, so you'll end up right up there again, and Olaf is, I guess, the head guy here now.
Please try to keep this conversation short. There are more dead and dying here than I could cure in a lifetime.
And you can get his stuff as well. You can buy some stuff if you want. Is there anything I want to buy from him? No, I don't think it's from him. It's from somebody else. Ring of Power. Ah, there we no, it is the one. Ring of Regeneration. Take a look at this. Regeneration +4. Yeah, definitely buying this. Alright. Put that in place of Profero's ring. Why? Well, because it's a lot better. Obviously my charisma will suffer, but we really have no use for that for the rest of the game, so I don't really care. Anything else? Yeah, pretty much everything you see here is going to be like +5 kind of thing, so yeah. Alright, so that's all I wanted to buy here, so let's head back out. Actually, yeah, let's put the Ring of Elemental Resistance on. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so let's, well, there is stuff we can loot that from, like, stuff that was here from, like, way at the beginning of the game. Like, some chests and barrels are in the exact same spot, so let's go loot them and then go see about picking up some side quests. And don't worry, there's only 2 of them this chapter, so, oh, I forgot about that one. And our range of movement is rather limited, so just because of, well, it's a short chapter. I'm not sure if you get hit by one of those bolts that it'll actually hurt you or not, but I guess we'll have to, if we get hit, we'll find out. And yeah, we cannot get into any of the other districts, so except for one, but one newly created one, if you will. Alright. But yeah, the Trade of Blades up there, and the Moonstone Mask, and Shining Knight's Arms and Armor shop is open as well. Unfortunately, we cannot go speak to Merrick, so no more forging. Oh! Gotta admit, that's a really cool thing they added to this. I mean, all the bolts land in the exact same spots, but it really does add a menacing atmosphere to this thing, like we are actually in a war zone. I like that. There's a barrel over there, I'll get that a bit later, though. Yeah, most of these houses, other than the places I mentioned, most of them are locked. Can't go in. And that's where we gotta go eventually, but... oh! Oh yeah, and Altura and Nyatar are still here as well, so yeah, that's where you'll go talk to Altura again, and that's where you'll be able to get your potions of bull strength again. And does she have anything I want to buy? Let's find out.
You have come to the Cloak Tower in dark times, friend. The others of my guild have left to lend their spells to the battle, and I've heard nothing of them since.
Oh boy. Well, I need supplies. Yep. Alright, you can... Yep. Nymph Cloak +5. Cloak of Protection +5. Yeah, I think I'll buy this one. There is another one you can get from the Shining Knight's Arms and Armor, but I like this one. It looks so much more cool. What's this? +3? Yeah, okay, I think that's the same one I've got. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy the pretty one. Sweet. And yeah, basically that's why I sold the others, because the others were versus evil +5 and versus chaotic +5. This is +5 to everything, so yeah. Let's put it on. Ooh, yeah, it even matches my armor. Alright, oops, does she have anything else?
You have come to the
Anything else? Oops. Yeah, I'm out of room in there. Yeah. I'll have to reorganize at some point. Weapons, no. No. What's this? Rod of Reversal. Dispel, nah. Nah, I won't need that. Rod of Terror, does Fear, Beguiling, no thanks. Anything else? Is that Ring of Resistance +3? Oh, okay. It's not elemental. Alright. A few more barrels we can loot, and then we'll go pick up our side quests. Oh. Wait. Did I forget that barrel? Yep. And then there's one down there in the corner. I'll go get that one. Go head to the... actually, I can probably go get it now. I forgot there was multiple ways to get down. And there's the last one. Alright, first one, let's go to the Trade of Blades. Alright, we need to... oh yeah, there's even a few things in here we can loot. I forgot about that, so I remember this room where we first met Sharwin. What was that, Kel? Wow. And I might actually get my wish come true for me with getting a second messenger blade. Oh, I hope it's a fixed loot, because I'll be very happy when, or if it is. Of course, we won't get it until the very end, but it'll be worth it just to see what Kel can do with 2 keen blades. Alright, any more? Yep. One more crate. And then we gotta talk to, what's his name? Trankar? Yep.
Well met.
You. I know you. You're Cal Davis, the fighter who saved Neverwinter from the plague. A face as unique as yours is not easy to miss in a crowd. Maybe I should have kept my charisma stuff on. Your looks are something of a legend in the city, sir, as are your deeds. You honor us, humble servants of the city, with your presence, Cal Davis. Alas, it seems the city has need of your aid once again, if we hope to drive these Luskan dogs off. Will you join our cause, sir? Cause? What cause? I am Trankar, battalion commander of the Neverwinter militia. My men and I tried to hold the southern section of the city, but Luskan forces overran our position. We were forced to retreat and set up our base here in the city core, but we haven't given up the fight. I still send my men out in small groups trying to slow the Luskan advance through guerrilla tactics. We do what we can, but our numbers are too few. Between the catapults and the war golems, I fear it is only a matter of time before even the city core falls to the Luskan scum. War golems? Catapults? The Luskanites came well prepared. It started with the catapults bombarding us wherever we made a stand, scattering our ranks and formations. But even with flaming pitch falling from the sky, we held our ground and faced our enemy. That's when we met the war golems and knew we had no hope. The huge monstrosities tore through an entire company in mere seconds, and our weapons can't even make a dent in their rock-hard hides. We had to fall back. Is there anything I can do to help? Normally I'd say one man can't make a difference, Kel, but you're no ordinary man. Someone has to take out the catapults and stop those war golems. It won't be easy, but you saved us from the plague. Maybe you can save us from this. Well, it must be done, Trankar. The catapults are somewhere to the south in the war zone. Don't know where exactly, seeing how they keep moving them around. If you find them, just kill the soldiers guarding them and smash the catapult to bits. Destroy all 3 catapults and we'll finally get a break from those boulders raining down on our heads. And the golems? The war golems are a different story. Even you might have trouble going head-to-head against those brutes, Cal Davis, but there's a better way. The war golems are controlled by Luskan mages. Kill the wizards controlling them, and the golems are nothing but expensive statues. Where can I find these wizards? That I don't know. They have to be close enough to control their golems, so they're probably in the southern war zone. But if they're smart, they won't be standing out in the open. According to our intelligence reports, Luskan brought 2 of the golem masters with them. One to control the golems on the east of the battle, and one to control the golems on the west. It's a lot to ask, Cal Davis, I know, but you're the only one who can do this. My men and I don't stand a chance. I'll destroy the golems and the catapults for you, Trankar. I'd send my men with you, Cal Davis, but the more people at your side, the more likely you are to be seen. Is there something else you need of me? I will help you however I can, though there is little enough I can do, I'm afraid. I'm looking for Erebeth and Mogram. Last I heard, those two were organizing the attack to the south. They're probably holed up somewhere in the war zone, surrounded by guards and planning the end of Neverwinter. They could be anywhere in that war zone, inside an abandoned home, holed up in an empty shop. Nobody knows where they are. Except maybe Asgard. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Asgard. Asgard used to be a smuggler in Neverwinter until he lost his sight. Now he's just an old blind man, but he knew this city inside out. The location of every hidden passage and secret hideout. Asgard might be able to help us get to Erebeth and Malgrim, if we knew where to find him. Last I heard, he was living in the district just beyond the south gates, but now that has become a war zone, I doubt he's even still alive. Is there something else you need of me? I will help you however I can, though there's little enough I can do, I'm afraid. Alright, well, I have to go now. Good luck to you, Cal Davis. I shall remain here with my men, organizing what resistance we can against the Luskan invaders. Alright, sounds like we might have a contact in the war zone. But yes, that's the first side quest, Neverwinter under siege. We've got to take out those catapults again. And the war golems, obviously. So let's go go to the Moonstone Mask for the second one. Alright. Anything else to loot? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Oh, no, can't get by there. Alright, yeah, the person we want to talk to is Lucy.
Please, I beg of you, help my sister. Lisa's just a little girl.
I will help you if I can. Thank you, kind sir. I'm so worried about Leesa. Before our mother died from the plague, I promised her I'd watch out for my sister. When Luskan attacked, we tried to sneak out of the city one night, but we couldn't get through. There were Luskan soldiers everywhere, and we had to hide while they passed by. We hid for hours, it seemed. I must have fallen asleep, waiting there in the dark. I didn't mean to, but I was so tired. And when I woke up, Leesa was... She was gone. Where did you last see her? I searched all night until the dawn came, but there were so many soldiers. If they caught me, I can't go back. I just can't. Poor Leesa, I had to leave her there wandering around in that war zone to the south. I had no other choice. Don't worry, I'll bring her back. She's somewhere in the Luskan war zone to the south. I know she's still alive. She has to be. Please bring her back to me. Alright, and we will. And we can talk to Afala.
Your face is a frightful mess. Those Luskanites really did a number on... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were one of the wounded.
Maybe I should have left all my charisma stuff off. I like these. Services. And yes, you can... Oh, I'm afraid most of the Moonstone Mass's services are unavailable. My staff are busy tending to the wounded, and the beds are all filled with the dead and dying. Hardly sets a proper mood for romance. However, if you're interested in purchasing of supplies for some clandestine operation, I can help you out. Yes, let me see what you have in stock. And yes, she sells stuff now. Not nearly as good as the stuff we've got, but she sells it nonetheless. And anything here? Nope. I guess if you're short on cash, maybe. Alright, let's head out and visit the last store. And yes, we gotta rescue Leesa. Those are the only two side quests in this chapter. And there's Durga, and yeah. Merrick's not downstairs. Let's see what you have in stock. Alright, he's got some good stuff, yeah. He's got nothing but +5, pretty much. Right? Right? Oh yeah, this is the other Cloak of Protection +5. Yeah. I like the red one better. Any weapons? +3, no. And he's got that stuff, and what's this? Scholars. And you got a bunch of +5 stuff there. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so that's all the time I have for this episode, so, next episode, I guess we officially have to start looking for... Well, I guess we gotta start looking for Erebeth and Malgrim. Obviously, we've got a couple of side quests along the way that we gotta finish up, so I guess we'll have to take care of those as well. This is Cyric1983 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.